Sorry that you see me adjusting myself. I kind of wanted to do an update video on what's going on with me. I put out a video apologizing for not uploading because I wasn't feeling well. And we all know that I suffer with fibromyalgia, depression, and anxiety. And I think, or I'm feeling like my depression is kind of medication resistant. I really feel a lot of times like I don't want to get up. I just want to pull the covers over my head and just not be bothered, and I feel so tired all the time. And my body feels in a way that I can't kind of explain. It's like, I don't know if I can say, it's not really achy, but it is kind of slightly achy. I just don't know, but I just generally feel sick, but it's a sick that I can't explain to you. I will be seeing my psychiatrist on Tuesday, and I need to call my therapist and make an appointment because I feel like even though I haven't missed any medication, he's been increasing my medication, especially for sleep, which the sleep is getting a little better, but the depression just seems like that cloud just won't quite lift. I hate saying but with the fibromyalgia, sometimes I can't think of what I want to say, so please forgive me. I just feel kind of out of it. I just don't know, and I think I'm scaring my sister. She's like just telling me, like, she's kind of concerned. She just want me to do something, like get out of the house and do something, like take a class or something. And I guess she feels like, you know, if I have something like that I can cling to, then, you know, maybe the depression will lift. And I can't say that it won't, but at this point, I don't have the motivation to even do that. It's like it is so hard to pull myself into doing something like that. And I'm kind of mad because I felt like I was, you know, gaining a little bit of success and getting better, and now it's like I'm kind of falling back, and I don't know what to do other than, you know, praying all the time about it and going to my appointments. And there are some things going on now that I think are really weighing heavily on me, which is kind of making the depression a little worse. But I know it's going to get better, but right now I'm just like, at this moment I feel good enough to make a video, and that's a good thing. But that is what's going on with me. A lot of times I just am not feeling that motivation to do anything. I am just feeling like I want the shades pulled closed so they can be dark, and I want, you know, just to not be even seen. I don't even want it to be seen. I wish I could just disappear somewhere. As far as whether or not I'm thinking about killing myself, no, I'm not. Although I still, that feeling of sometimes I wish I wasn't here because things would be better. I still feel that. I have to be truthful and say that I still feel that. But I'm just praying that things are going to get better, and that God is going to lead the doctor to do the things that I need to have done to make me feel better, and he's going to lead me back to the therapist, and we're going to discover some issues that I need to work on that are going to make me feel better. And I do pray, but I also know that God puts the right people in your life to do the things that you need to have done. I really, really believe that. So that's what I'm praying for too. And so far I feel like I have a good team. Even my primary doctor, I'm really liking her. But it's just that, I'm not quite out of that hole yet. The hole is really, really deep. And I haven't had like any crying spells or anything. I haven't gotten to the point where I just want to cry, but I've gotten to the point just before that I just feel so sad. I just don't want to cry. It's just so hard to explain to you what I'm trying to say. But that is what's going on, and that's what I mean when I say that I've been sick. Sometimes it just takes more energy than I have to do a video. So when I feel that motivation to do it, I try to do a couple of them at a time. Yeah, that's what's been going on, and I just feel kind of blah. I'm sorry, and I haven't even been really looking at the camera, but I don't know what to do other than pray and go where God leads me to go as far as those doctors and therapists that I need. And this fibromyalgia thing is getting me down because in my area, like for my insurance, they gave me some people to call. One of them that the doctor referred me to doesn't accept my insurance. Another one I called and they told me if I don't qualify or if I don't need injections, the doctor won't see me. And I called another one and they said something weird, but it all led to they couldn't see me. So I'm just trying to figure out what in the world I'm supposed to do to be seen and treated for my fibro, when at every turn somebody gives me a reason why they can't treat me. Like, this big hospital down here in Baltimore says that they don't see fibromyalgia patients. We need to go to a pain management center. And then you go towards that tract and try to get pain management to see you, and it's some more BS. So yeah, that's kind of getting me down too, because I need somebody to help me attack this pain that I feel absolutely every day. It's like I can't do anything because the pain gets so bad. Like, I'm trying to do my laundry downstairs today, and I bend over to get the clothes to put in the machine, and my back starts burning so bad that I feel like I need to run and sit down. That's not normal. And then, I'll get that, the shoulder and neck pain right here. And that's why I have my heating pad back here, because this is the one that wraps around your neck and shoulders. And I put that thing on a lot, and that is very helpful. It's even helpful because I've been having a lot of headaches, and it helps my headaches some. But a couple of times I've had to take some Vicodin because I just could not get through the pain. And then it is what it is. So I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to get somebody to see me for the pain. So that's another thing. But I'm hanging in there, but I feel like I'm hanging by a thread. But I am hanging by that thread, and I'm going to hold on to that thread for as long as possible. But I just want to say I'm asking for prayers from everybody, because this thing is very strong. This is a demon. I told a lot of people I feel like the devil is actually attacking me. So he's really working hard on me too. So I am asking for prayers from everybody who watches this video, because I feel like I'm under attack. And he is very good at his job. The devil is good at his job. So I'm going to try to keep my spirits up, and I'm going to try to keep praying about this situation and keeping my appointments and trying to do the things I want to do. And also, I got my letter from Social Security yesterday basically denying me because I can still walk and talk, and I can still walk and talk, and I can do what they call uncomplicated work. Really? They just don't understand. But that's just a fight I'm not going to fight right now. I applied for a couple of jobs. I mean, I just don't know. I can't live without the money, so I'm going to have to do what I have to do, even if I have to fight pain every day. So pray for me. And I thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you in the next video. I have to do a video on that, a review on the Avon Anugenics treatment concentrate that I talked about in another video. That, you know, it is moisturizing my skin, but it ain't doing nothing for these up here. But anyway, that'll be in another 2 weeks. I'll give it a month. But thank you guys for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.